Stand down and you may still live. Otherwise, you'll be food for the Kraken.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Speaking of that, yeah. So they hear Daedriel's challenge, and they look at each other, and then they jump off the towers and throw out these spikes to hook into the tower and begin to swing away off the towers.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, it's like G.I. Joe 2.
Yeah.
Battle on the cliff face.
I know what to do.
So, Rain of Frogs.
They leave.
Rain of frogs.
They just they run away.
They're gone.
Oh.
Yeah, they were fast.
I guess they're gone.
I mean, it's their turn.
Oh.
You could probably
They use arrows. They're like all
they're going to be like
decks.
30
Yeah.
feet away by the time your turn comes around, so you could probably get one of them if you wanted to try a shot, because they'll still.
I might be able to get both.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
fine. They're going in opposite directions.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. In the meantime, the huge tentacly mass beneath you
Right. We should probably worry about that.
Yeah.
reaches up to swat at Merek holding Daedriel.
Are we within arm's reach? We shouldn't be.
You are.
Oh, why?
Darn.
It's a Kraken. It's like a building-sized creature.
Gah.
Or maybe it's a...
Yes.
Swings at
I
Merek.
mean, he's gonna hit me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt.
He hits you with a fleshy pseudopod, and I need you to roll me an opposed strength or agility check.
Oh, no. Use
it's
agility.
fine.
What? Oh, wow. You are a
19.
Viking with these dice rolls today.
Yeah. So he just reaches up and he goes and grabs onto you and begins to pull you down towards the sea.
Okay.
All right. At least he didn't drop me into his maw. That's what I was worried about.
No, you're pressed against Merek's chest.
Oh, yes.
Fleshy pod
I am
on the other
hanging
side.
on for dear life.
All right, Merek's turn. You are grappled.
Grappled. What can I do about a grapple?
Just teleport.
I can't just teleport.
With
Nick.
your wardrobe shenanigans.
It takes time to do that, and the wardrobe I don't think is going to help me.
Fashion will slay the savage beast.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure if I lightning bolt it, I'll get bolted as well.
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Can you just delay your action for when?
Is that what happens?
Like crush his tentacle?
Well,
And
I
for
mean,
you?
it's like
I mean, it's
if I'm getting
gigantic.
if I'm getting tasered and I'm holding on to someone else, they'd probably get tasered too, right?
Yeah, except this is magic, not physics. Like, that has...
Oh, now physics. No, I'm joking.
No, this is a lightning bolt. Like, lightning bolt just has never worked that way.
Yeah, why wouldn't it zap him?
Never expected to be grappled.
Casting while grappled is not... Is it a thing in DCC?
No, you can just cast.
You should just be able to bolt it. Like, because it's like...
Just bolt it at the base.
Yeah. What about magic missile? Did you have crazy magic missile?
I do have magic missile.
Can you lightning
which could
bolt
do
like its
something.
eye? It might not travel up all the way.
I think its eye might be underwater,
It is underwater, but
so that makes it a little harder.
it goes through the water. But
Lightning bolt.
Your magic missile is
it might
weird,
be dissipated
right? Like,
enough that
it's like... Isn't your magic missile that weird one where the higher it gets, the worse it is? Because when you're fighting
No,
one
it's
opponent...
there's like one value where it's like one is like you get one for like
Like,
8d12 or
yeah.
something, and then the next one is you get a bunch of missiles.
Yeah.
But when you have all the missiles go to one target, it deals a lot.
Oh, okay. I thought like it was one of those things where if you're fighting one target, sometimes the bigger number is worse and you don't do as
Yeah,
much
no,
damage.
it's just sometimes. It's just because it's like random values, and like I guess they evaluated it as like, yeah, multiple targets is better than one target.
I feel like
Sometimes.
the magic system should have an option where if you roll a high enough number, you can always choose a lower one.
So some spells have that, and
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like it should always be like that.
Yeah, because it seems to like
I'm
I
just
rolled a
gonna-
40. It's like I'd rather have the 32 result.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Like-
just gonna magic missile.
Okay. It always hits.
Oh dear.
That's a 12.
1 point of damage, right?
Single missile for 1 point of damage. Never miss.
as always.
And also rain of frogs. There's frogs everywhere.
Okay.
That's so much more useful.
It'll feed it, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
it'll
a
be like-
crash of thunder from the sky, and then there's this slow like, and like a whole bunch of frogs begin sailing down and plopping into the water, and the magic missile flies forward and hits another tentacle and just goes, psst, and the thing like wiggles a bit.
But the frog's like totally distracted.
The frogs like hit the water and stuff like that. What does it say? You don't know what it says about the frogs. All right.
Is there any
Well-
chance he could ever get like a maelstrom of frogs, like a torrential downpour of like 2 tons of frogs, just like?
So you guys look as you're flying up above and look down at this thing, and you can see that more hands grow out of this amorphous blob. It just goes, and a whole bunch of little tiny fingers reach up and start to grab the frogs and like pull them underneath and bring
Nice.
towards the mouth.
Yeah.
I was like,
I like
the
loud.
group around you seems to relax.
Oh,
Not enough to well. You could probably
Enough.
try to wiggle 3 if you wanted.
I'll try to wiggle
You
free.
should
of
try
course.
to wiggle.
Why would I not try to wiggle?
Daedra, wiggle too.
No, I might wiggle out of him and I'll fall.
Oh, well, don't wiggle too hard.
When it grows the tentacles, I
Make
go,
their agility check.
Lower, you are our enemy, but I like the cut of your jib.
That's a 12.
No, you're still stuck.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So end of his turn. Those guys.
Are we both grappled, or can I just like leave in case like
Well,
it goes
I'm
down?
holding
You can't
you,
fly.
and you would fall.
You can probably try to make. Don't you have like? Do you have like an escape artist or something? Anything like that?
No, my whole point is that if he's about to be swallowed whole, and it's the choice between like being grappled and swallowed
Oh.
whole, or like it's like I'm out.
You could definitely
Like,
try to slip out the same way he is by rolling an opposed check. So that's good. Back to the top, Daedriel.
All right, so we are like,
Just stab the temple.
yeah, I can fight the
cut,
thing right
yeah.
here, right?
Yeah, you can just
All
stab
right,
it.
so I am just gonna fight it, like
Heck yeah.
fight. Do I
Stab-
know if
stab
my
me.
telekinesis attack is actually more damaging than my dagger?
It doesn't seem to do damage. It just seems to push things.
Okay. Have I been able to pull things?
No.
Alright. So I can't, like, use it to get the ladies. I'm just like, have this apple.
No, not yet.
Alright. Okay! I'm gonna stabby stab. I actually stabbed Merek in the chest.
Oh, man.
What do you
It's a
roll?
natural
one.
one.
So we need to roll on the fumble table.
Ooh, fumble table. I like tables.
Dumble.
What armor are you wearing? I got it right here. What armor are you wearing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wearing studded leather.
Okay, so roll.
That's what fumble is based on?
Yeah, your armor.
That's so
Because
weird.
it's how you are.
It's how
Roll me a
klutzy you are,
D8
yeah.
and subtract your luck from the result.
D8 minus my luck
Yeah, your luck bonus.
It's good to get low.
is a 1.
Okay. Your
Nice.
incompetent blow makes you the laughing stock of the party, but otherwise it causes no damage. That's it.
We
Nobody's
laugh.
looking! Stop laughing! Stop laughing at me!
This party's amazing.
So
I
you-
love this party.
You like
Yes,
try
I
to
know.
like get your like knife out to like stab the thing, and it's like caught against your chest. You're just like.
I'd laugh at you if I was not grappled by a beast from beyond.
I make it look like I'm just trying to escape artist check, so that it doesn't look like I'm like.
He makes a really funny face while he's trying to do this.
It's like.
All right.
Free of grappling, I can laugh.
Yeah.
Really.
Yar goes. What is that thing? As he looks down below at the,
Save us,
Clearly
Yar,
a
you're
blob
our
with
only
lots
hope.
of tentacles, Yar.
and he goes.
I would
"Huh."
continue to pray and use your fantastic bolts of lightning that I've never seen before.
Don't admit that you've never seen them before. You're the chosen
Oh,
of natural.
excuse that. I've seen all the time that I just make my breakfast.
And he goes. Nature is answering my prayers. I don't know. I can't control it. All right, I'll give it another shot.
Become the conduit, Yar. We serve to conduct his power to this being.
He doesn't
to this
understand.
plane.
He's never had any
Yeah.
formal clerical training, so he prays
I
again.
just give him some quick formal clerical training.
Yeah, you use one of those crazy metaphors. It's like,
Mm.
think of yourself
He's like
as
a
a scorpion, and the power of natural is like the sand dune.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, in times of emergency, you always just use koans, hoping that they're just being enlightened. It's like, wait, I see it now.
That's what it.
That's what Yoda does. It's like,
Oh. James,
do or do not.
Yeah.
There
I
is
found it.
or pray or
These
do
are the
not.
two different spells.
There is no
When your
try.
caster level becomes so high, the 1d6 plus caster level is always going to be more than the 1d8
yeah,
plus
this is
3.
the one I was referring to because you had.
And so
I heard
it's
you
like-
complained about that at one point. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, if I had rolled the lower number, why
Well,
would
because it's like, yeah, the 40-12 plus caster level is not going to be as much as, say, getting a lot of 1d6s plus
Yeah.
caster level. Because now it's like, oh, each missile will do at least 6 damage.
right? Yeah, that's so much better.
And that's like, I'm going to get at least 3 missiles. That means, okay, it'll automatically do 18 damage. Plus bonus. Plus if I roll, more than ones.
Writers of DCC, take note. Can you imagine how much
And
better
then
your
with this,
system
it's
would
just,
be?
oh, 40-12 plus caster level.
Does
That's
magic
just
missile
straight
not
up-
say you can take lower results of it?
No.
No.
Maybe
It's only
just change
specific
that.
spells.
Maybe just errata that.
It should
I mean,
just
the
be...
idea is that magic is chaotic, so you
Yeah,
can't get the
yeah.
spell result you
It's
want. all the
just
time.
like that's one of the more frustrating ones where it's like,
Lame.
oh hey, I rolled really high. Oh, it's worse.
I rolled too high.
See, that
Yeah.
that chaotic thing would make more sense if it wasn't for the fact that there were other spells that you can just choose to lower than.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, those are
Yeah.
like there's like the mask one where it's like the higher you roll, the more options of masks you get.
Mhm.
Okay.
Magic should be
So-
like Kickstarter. The higher you get all the bonuses of the previous ones.
That's
It's
true.
like
So
all the stretch goals.
so Yar like prays to Netro, and he looks down at the beast, and he stares at it, and he goes, "Release them!" And he like booms out in this
Oh,
voice that you've
ooh,
never heard
wow.
him speak
Yar is
before.
so awesome.
I wasn't even gonna try that.
Yeah, because it doesn't work.
Well, good on you, Gar. Someone's got to try it.
Did you do anything on your turn? Because you
I
go before
healed
Yar.
myself.
No, Yar had 16 initiative count, so it is
I
Jovan's turn.
had
Oh, okay.
11.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to fly down and smack the tentacle that's grappling my compatriots.
Okay.
Ooh, you just
Jovan's
slice
first
it in half.
offensive action.
I was gonna look up spiritual weapon to see if it would be better, but
Well, that's
I
just
don't-
kind
I
of
don't really
like
know what it does.
that just summons a weapon that'll attack for you.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
idea, and it
Would
has
it-
a way better bonus than my attack.
Would it start attacking
Attack.
as soon as it's summoned?
I'd have to check the spell.
I think it does actually,
Spiritual weapon?
if I recall.
In
I
original
think you asked that
D&D, it
last
did.
time, but I don't know. I haven't written all these spells down. I know it attacks automatically; it just kind of follows my will. I don't really have to do anything.
I don't think it was ever defined.
It's kind of nebulous.
Cleric empowers his own personal weapon with his faith, allowing it to smite his enemies as if wielded by an unseen warrior. Attacks with this weapon use the cleric's normal melee attack modifier and his normal attack dice.
Oh
Although,
my
the
god.
melee attack roll is adjusted by the cleric's strength or personality modifier, whichever is higher.
Oh, so it's
better 'cause
actually better.
personality.
This whole time I've had 2 actions.
Really?
Oh, that's right, because you have 2 action
I have
dice.
2 action dice.
Oh,
I could
I'm
be
sorry,
doing
I forgot.
2
Oh
things
my
at a time.
god.
I should have remembered.
Ah.
I don't do it.
No, it's
just you?
Wizards get it quickly.
Gosh.
Oh, that's the thing. That's how spell duels become different. I
'Cause you
use the
have 2.
high one.
Yes,
or
that's
the lower
right.
one
So now
to
you
do
can
the
use.
spell duel,
Well-
and then I get the other one
Oh.
to do my
To get
normal
ahead,
spell.
yeah.
Oh, suddenly this is a whole different.
Oh,
This
yeah,
makes sense.
now it makes
Oh,
total
I
sense.
totally forgot about the multiple dice thing.
Oh, that makes
Do you
a
guys
lot
have
more
those?
sense.
I feel like you
we,
have-
We do, but not yet.
Wizards get it at level 5.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember. It's in here somewhere.
Does that mean you can cast 2 spells around?
Yes,
Wow.
but it's at a D14, so it's like.
But
Okay, if
being
you
able to
wanna
add
cast
your level
spiritual
is so
weapon, you
good anyway.
It basically
already.
makes it basically make whatever weapon you're wielding float. So like what the Claymore Netril or whatever.
Yeah, that seems cool. I get my second dice at the next level.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fighting Lower, it seems like the perfect time to use the Claymore in that draw.
Yeah.
Cause the Claymore to just go off
Let's
on its
use
own.
Netro's greatsword then.
Okay.
Does it attack on his turn? Did we determine that?
I think it depends on what you roll. I'm gonna say it attacks on your turn.
That's a 20, not a natural 20, but a 20.
Oh, okay.
20. Yeah. So
And I'm empowering Netro's greatsword.
Cleric can direct the weapon to attack a single target within range. The weapon gains an additional +1 bonus to hit and inflicts an additional 1d3 damage, in addition to any other modifiers and damage dice. The
Wow.
weapon has 1 special ability chosen by the character as noted above. I'll get to that in a second. The weapon continues attacking without any concentration on the cleric's part, but if the cleric wishes to attack a different target, he must first call the weapon back to his current position and direct it to a new target. This takes 1 action. So,
There's a lot
you
of
choose
things to
between
remember.
Unholy Avenger.
Unholy Avenger is
Yeah,
one of
those-
them?
Yeah, I don't know why
those-
it's unholy.
Well, I mean, if
It
you're
does
a
+1
chaotic
against
cleric.
unholy creatures.
Oh.
I don't know if this is
Oh,
unholy,
you
is it?
avenge unholy things.
Oh, okay. That's
So
a,
you pick one of
Um,
those abilities to apply to it. while
Holy
it's in view.
shock, they must make a fortitude save. That seems pretty easy to make. The weapon gives illumination, or it parries attacks aimed at me by the creature, giving that creature a -2 penalty to all attacks against fire. I'm going to consider it to be unholy.
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
unholy
say it's
avenger.
unholy.
I mean, it's probably unholy
It's probably
from
unholy.
your perspective.
Cool.
I get unholy against a lot of things.
And then it makes an attack.
All right, go ahead and make an attack with it. Just roll and add your personality or strength, whichever is higher,
Okay.
and a +1 bonus to hit from just the weapon, plus another +1
So it gets
from your.
the plus of my melee attack bonus,
So-
right?
Your melee attack bonus, which is
And my personality.
No. Personality or strength. So melee attack bonus is normally your attack bonus plus your strength, right? But because your personality is higher than your strength bonus, you're going to want to use that.
so your attack bonus, personality, and +1
Of
from
my attack bonus.
So you get this.
Yeah, I need to double check my attack bonus.
I think it
Real
adds in
quick
another
here.
thing because of your level of cleric.
Yeah, my attack bonus is 3, so this
So-
goes to +6, +7
7.
with my.
+8.
Because of the Holy Avengers thing.
Holy
Oh,
Avenger.
yeah. So +8 brings that to 17.
Okay, that is a hit against the tentacle. It will slice into it for the
D10
yeah,
for the D10 +1 and then
Mhm.
plus all those other
plus
shenanigans.
1d3. Plus 1 more damage. Well,
Okay, so D10
So
plus a D.
1d10 plus 1d3 plus 2.
So that's
Nice.
3
13.
4 is 7
Oh,
plus
That's-
this is a D3.
okay.
So 7 plus 2 is 9 damage.
9 damage. So the
Oy.
greatsword slashes through the tentacle, just dives into it and cuts. And as it cuts into it, you see that the runes along the edge of the sword light up.
Yes.
And it cleaves through the tentacle, dispelling magic as it goes.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-huh,
That's right.
Yeah.
This is the
I totally forgot
claymore
to
of
do that.
dispelling.
The
Yes.
creature howls in
Whatever.
pain as the tentacle is severed, and you guys notice that the tentacle around you quivers for a moment and then just blinks out of existence.
Yikes!
We're
Uh,
free.
The creature howls in pain. You can hear a tortured cry of many voices coming from beneath the waves.
maybe I should just like fly down there and stab it in the gut with that thing.
Well,
Oh,
you don't
no.
stab it.
I don't even have to do it.
just-
It's
kinda
magical.
like
It just goes
flying around. It's a little sword airplane.
Oh my god, this is overpowered and I love it.
In
I'm
the
gonna fly
meantime-
higher. I want to fly higher.
Fly higher.
Yeah.
In the meantime, tentacles come to attack Jovan and Merek.
No,
again.
I'm out of reach
God
now.
damn it.
Oh, that's why I was flying
I
higher.
was just escaped.
Merek, what's your AC?
9.
Oh,
I know. I get hit again, don't I?
so close to
I
not
know,
hitting
yeah.
you. All right,
Yeah.
you're hit. Jovan, yours is 16?
16.
Okay, the tentacle misses you. I need an
Hooray.
opposed strength or agility check.
It's a 3.
Grabbed once more.
It's gonna cut you free again.
Your
We're
turn.
just gonna do this forever.
Magic missile.
Yeah. Oh, there we
That's a
go.
25.
That's what we're looking for.
More frogs rain down.
More frogs rain down.
Oh,
he
it
gets to snack
makes
a
more
little bit
little
more.
tentacles grabbing
It's the
frogs.
single missile for 40-12
Yes.
plus caster level.
Yes.
Right at the
Is
tentacle.
that the better one?
Right at the,
Yeah.
Okay. What does this look like? I forget. It's an axe, right?
It's a dagger.
Oh, it's a dagger.
1, 7, 9, 18 plus 5 is 23.
Holy crap!
Boom.
A
Wait,
manifested
hold
dagger.
on. Yeah, that's right.
A manifested dagger suddenly materializes out of nowhere and slams into the creature's tentacle. Another scream erupts from below, and the creature's tentacle quivers and then releases you as it sinks down into the sea.
Yay! With my second action, I will cast Magic Shield. 1, 2, 3, nothing. 4, 5, 6, double. That's a 6 plus 7 is 13, which is the minimum. I get plus 2 AC for 1d6 rounds.
Okay.
4 rounds.
All right. Sweet. Go back around to the top to Daedriel.
All right.
Oh,
so,
and I fly up.
Up higher. All right.
Up.
have you used your 2 action dice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are on the side of like
Oh, wait,
a
did I roll?
whirlpool, right?
Oh, I rolled
It's
4.
it's
You
not double.
are-
It's plus
Yes,
7.
but you're like
7, yes.
so far away from the center
Oh.
that you can't really see the center yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh, so
You
that's a
have to
17.
You have to do it plus 7.
That's right.
has our boat
Yeah,
been like
that's
just
what the kicker does.
washed away, like it's not
If
even
it's a
visible
D7.
anymore?
You're
It's
right,
going.
you're right.
It's
I did
going
it
down.
wrong.
It got picked up by the creature and slammed down, so it's going
Okay.
down the current, but it's still in view. The
Okay.
current is not moving that quickly.
And the
Correction.
So
plus-
we're just-
I plus 4 AC for 9 rounds.
Okay.
so basically the tower is here, and we're kind of like floating in midair in the middle of the two, right?
Yeah.
And is gravity still like downwards
Yep.
this way?
Gravity has not changed.
All right.
Not yet. Netro gonna fix that.
What?
I'm gonna pray for opposite gravity.
Gravity works as you'd expect.
And we're kind of expecting that this will just carry us down to like the
That seems
base
to be
side.
Yar's plan, but he doesn't really know.
All right, so here's the deal. Is there like an atmosphere here? Is it windy?
Breathe. Yeah, you felt the breeze before.
Okay, so I have this super cool robe that I'm wearing, right?
That
Like
fits
that
to fit you?
cloak that and like
That resizes.
yeah, and so
That you
I
finally
am
swindled off of me.
I'm
I'm just kidding. We traded or something. I don't remember what.
I don't remember what it was, but
It's not gonna be strong enough to act as a fly suit though.
it will when I'm wearing this ring of awesomeness though.
Oh,
I can fall any distance
Yeah,
without
yeah.
harm.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm going to have Merek let go, and I'm going to totally like Batman down. It's like
Okay.
What?
Towards where?
Okay.
towards the base of the
Oh
tower.
my god.
Like I'm just gonna like swoop into one of the
So not
entryways.
gonna
Okay,
work.
cool. All right, so you swoop down and swoop into the base of the nearest tower,
Yeah.
landing in an inch.
Yeah, I'm like totally base jumping this whole thing.
Okay. As you land down on the tower ledge with your agility, you can see that within here, the tower, you can see that there are a variety of
All right.
what looked to be one time some sort of bookshelf. You'd imagine it held some sort of books. But now there are just mounds of mulchy paper everywhere with the water that's washed in.
Sure.
Ruined books and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah.
See,
Oh,
from
that
here, I can hopefully.
Anything else?
Oh, I guess that's it. Does that take up my whole turn to get down there?
That's your movement.
Okay. So now that I'm down here, how far away now are the rest of the gang? Like, are they like
They're
100
about
feet up?
40. Well, they're
I would
about.
have traveled up 30 feet and
Yeah.
then another 30 feet.
Yeah, so I was gonna say they're about 70 feet up in the air.
Okay, so I basically will say, "Hey, over here!" And like have them like just get out of the maelstrom with the kraken there and like get into the building.
What are you talking? I'm gonna murder this kraken.
Yeah, I mean the sword's you just fly up high
Yeah.
and you just let the sword do all the work.
Yeah, it dispels them.
All right, in that case,
Dispels the creature.
Okay, I'm gonna hang out
It
here
literally
as
dispels
support.
the creature.
Like I'll literally be what's his face? The guy in the Avengers who's actually no good, but
Oh, the
shoots
archer
arrows.
guy?
Yeah.
You'd be like Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Stand on the sideline and cheer.
I'm just gonna stand here and like blast things if it's appropriate. Like,
All right.
Like if I see a tentacle coming towards Jovan as he's trying to wield something, I'll just blast the tentacle away.
Boom.
Like my whole thing is I'm just holding actions until like things try to attack Jovan. It's like
A good idea.
Yara continues to pray.
Good,
Your turn.
good boy. All right. The claymore is gonna go
Yeah, well-
straight for the eye of the kraken.
All right, roll an attack.
It was +8.
Plus 8. So 7 plus 8 is 15.
15.
15?
15.
Okay. The yeah, that makes sense. The claymore sails downward and enters into the water, piercing beneath the waves, and just splashes in and careens downward and slams right into the creature's huge eye.
Oh wow.
Just like roll damage.
Let's not lose that sword
Okay.
in the
Hey.
water.
Shh, I can recover it. For sure.
An ear-rending howl reaches all of you.
I mean, I can
Reaches
control
all
it
of you.
like freely.
I guess.
wish you had a second eye now, don't you?
D10 plus D3
Plus D3
plus
plus 2.
2. Yeah.
So that's 12 plus 2 is 14.
Sweet.
14 damage? All right. The claymore stays embedded in the creature's eye as the runes light up once again, and the creature howls in pain as the eye doesn't really disappear, but rather cracks like glass, curiously enough. And as the eye begins to crack more and more, it eventually opens up enough fissures where you guys see a whole bunch of these tiny worms come soaring out of the eye.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No! No! We were released to the world.
Oh no!
They go,
This is worse!
No, it's
awesome.
It's taking all over our clothes.
They go pouring
terrible.
out
They're
and
in the water.
flood into the ocean, wiggling and
Oh,
swimming.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was worried it was just gonna be a sea of
Just a
worms heading
swarm.
towards us.
No, it's all the baby krakens. That wasn't an eye. That
Yeah.
was an egg sac.
Hey, if they were soaring towards you, you would just cast a spell and counter with rain of frogs. It'd be like little worms and frogs. Like it would be just like a battle scene from Lord of the Rings, like worms coming out,
two
frogs
armies
like,
crashing.
Yeah, it's like,
They diffuse and soar away like tadpoles
Oh,
off
yeah.
into
I
the
gotta
off into the
see if I
waves.
can upgrade the frogs that come out of the spell.
Is the
Yeah.
kraken
So they
dead
get little
or?
swords? Little
No,
helmets.
it just lets out.
It's like,
it continues to scream
Oh, okay.
Follow the
and just
dagger.
lets out more pods. It's not going for grabs anymore, though. It's going for plain old swipes.
Good old swipes.
It's going to swipe at both
Swiperoons.
Merek and Jovan.
God damn it.
held action.
Good
Boom.
luck.
Okay.
Yeah. Protect
Yeah.
Merek.
Roll me an agility
Protect
check.
Merek.
Agility?
Yeah, because you're using the
Yeah, that's
telekinesis.
yeah. Which
5.
which somehow uses agility.
Yeah, it shrugs it off.
Oh well.
So these tentacles shoot upward. Your AC is 16.
Yep.
So you managed to like do this triple Salchow like out of the way, just like.
Wow, look at you
Yeah,
with
so-
your.
I got 10 from even the Russian
My
I
J.
know.
AC is
It's like
13 now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got swatted.
So the tentacle soars up and swats you with
Maybe
a
you
fleshy
should
pseudopod.
go by
Dodrio.
I just gotta keep
I'll
going
just-
up. I
you
just gotta
take-
go up, 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 up.
13 damage.
Wow. I'm
Whoa.
at 5.
I think it can reach you no matter where you
Give me
go.
a fortitude save.
I'm really good at those.
You want to join me in my cowering hole?
Yeah. You might want to join Daedra.
That's a 9.
It slaps you down and you descend 30 feet from the force of the blow.
Yikes.
That's
Oh,
okay.
no.
Hey, that brings you closer to the cower hole.
Merek's move.
Is
Okay.
it embedded in the eye, or can I attack
It is
with
embedded in the eye. You
So-
can probably pull it out with the magic, you just don't know.
Oh, okay.
Although doing so would definitely increase the amount of cracks in the eye.
I'm going
Whatever.
to do.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm
You
going to
gotta
do a
spread the
lightning
wisdom.
bolt.
Right? We gotta beat
20
his
on
sworn
the
enemy. That's
lightning
probably this thing. Whatever.
Lauer's a kraken. It's
We're
like-
not sure.
That's true. We don't know what Lauer looks like.
Yeah.
I'm just like, surprise, you killed him.
It's like,
Yeah. If Netro's like, you weren't supposed to kill that, I'm like, well, why did it attack us, you dummy?
we should just like
Wow,
every
that's
person
not
we
very
encounter in the
good.
castle is, do you have 6 fingers in your left hand? Like,
Okay.
are you Lauer? Nope.
It was 46, which is 8, 12, 13.
That is a lot.
You just send it down. Where are you shooting this thing?
From in the air?
I mean,
where on
what
its
part of
body?
the creature?
Are you aiming?
Where the
What
genitals
parts
would
are
be.
left?
Well, there's a whole bunch of tentacles sticking out of the water, and then there's the
I
face.
would aim
beneath
for the
water.
main body. probably.
I'm gonna go for. Well, I'm worried because if I go for the body, it's just gonna go into the water.
And his
Wait,
one eye
what
is
are you-
shattered
what are
now,
you
right?
shooting?
It's like
right now?
cracked with the claymore embedded into it.
Oh,
Oh, you just drive the claymore into it?
I'm gonna use the claymore as a lightning rod.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah!
yeah.
Yes.
Good idea. Good idea.
Combining the power of your dark magics with the light of Netro.
Yeah.
Roll me a luck roll.
A light dark vanilla swirl.
Yeah.
Got it.
It'll be like
Vanilla chocolate
the lightning
swirl.
bolt
it'll be like
streams
crossing
down.
the streams.
Yeah, the lightning bolt streams down and hits the claymore as the monster like screams as it reaves up, and the claymore's edge moves just above the waves. It hits the claymore's hilt and goes shocking down. Miraculously, the claymore does not dispel the lightning bolt's magic, and it
I got you back. I got you, boy.
it
I
rockets.
realized that after I said it.
Yeah.
It rockets down through the claymore, and the eye goes and then it just goes and explodes. You have a familiar sense of nostalgia. It just explodes outward
Yeah.
Nostalgia?
because his eye exploded.
Netro will give you a new eye.
Oh no, I understand. It's just
Once
that
you join Netro.
nostalgia is not the feeling I would have. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
The eye
Nostalgia's
explodes
longing,
outward,
isn't it?
and
Yeah.
as soon as it does, the creature begins to quiver, like its entire mass begins to quiver, and then it seems as if it can no longer contain its form. And
Nice.
instantly before your eyes, it begins to rip apart into fleshy, purplish, spongish bits. It just goes.
see, you're gonna be covered with ectoplasm.
A whole bunch of worms emit from the cracked eye and go swarming around the lake. There's like a swarm. You ever seen those videos where like there's a school of fish and they're just
Yeah.
filling
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it's like that everywhere along the surface of the boat of the
Nice.
lake.
So
Cool.
glad I got my water before.
I want
the
to
war.
withdraw my claymore.
We
from
are
it.
out of initiative. Yeah, you can roll the
Gross
claymore
worms.
back.
If I did that as
Cool.
a magic missile instead, I would have done 20 more points of damage.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is why you never look at the top card before you choose the mulligan, because it just makes you regret
Yeah.
your choices.
But the lightning bolt.
It doesn't mean it was the wrong choice.
No. I'm just lamenting that it's like, wow, if you do not roll high with the lightning bolt, it doesn't do a lot.
Well, but it hits multiple targets, doesn't it?
That does a single bolt.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. It has You're right.
What's the
The
advantage
higher
of it
one
then?
does really good things.
I mean, so does magic missile at higher levels, though.
So like 22 hits the target and everything within 30 feet of it.
Mm-hmm.
Chain lightning is the one above that, so it hits multiple targets. Forked lightning, ball lightning, lightning storm. Hits
Yeah,
a lot.
but it also like splinters woods, blast stones.
That's true. That's true. It does have that added
Like-
effect where
of, like,
lightning
elemental,
bolts
yeah.
will blast.
Like hitting a guy in
Actually
armor with a
blast.
magic missile will do the damage. Hitting a guy in armor with like a lightning bolt will like melt the armor around him.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So do they land where I am now?
If you guys want to, you're
Yes.
out of
We
interjection.
will.
Alright.
We will.
The creature's
we
been
will
dealt with.
Head over to.
I clap Jovan on the shoulder. It's like, well done. You're a natural. You may well be
Healing Merek.
the most
I think
promising.
You are in the shoulder. Okay.
Yeah, you may well be the most promising disciple of Jovan yet.
Yar looks rather harried from all that's gone on, and he goes, I don't know what I did. I just prayed to Netro
Yes.
and asked that he aids us.
Yar, I've never seen such displays of faith.
Huh.
You are a
Okay.
true. I believe you are a champion in the making, like myself.
I think all my ribs are broken.
I will heal you now, Merek. I
It's
heal
like,
Merek.
Thank you.
we're all talking to you.
Ooh,
Jovan,
good
where it's
old
like,
crit.
over here.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So
Let's
you
see.
get all the dice.
So
you
add
get 5
your,
dice
Add your, yeah, you get
plus some
you're
plus whatever bonus.
adjacent, so you get a max of 4
Oh,
dice.
4 dice. Excuse me.
1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9,
Oh
10,
no.
11. from the
10,
additional.
11. I'm at 16.
4 dice, not 5.
4.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
Take out one of the 2 ones
I'll do
that I
it
rolled.
again. Wait. Yeah, you're not.
So yeah, you guys are like resting in this water.
And
logged
crit
down.
fail.
Oh no!
Shouldn't have done it. I was okay.
Disapproval.
Wait, how
I
many
was
disapproval do you have now?
okay.
4.
Oh, man.
Roll for disapproval.
I roll 4d4.
So as you're figuring that out, Yar goes, "We need to get the boat. Where'd it go?"
Can we still see it from where we are?
You can see like leaning out. You can see that it's drifted about maybe 50 feet away from you down the current.
Supposed to get in the boat.
Do we have any magic to get it back? Because we can't get out there. Unless Jovan flies out and retrieves it.
Fly and go get it.
Jovan's
I don't
the
know what
flyy guy.
magic we could do.
You can't pick up a boat.
I could summon a rope to get it. It's 50 feet out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get a rope.
Oh. Ah, see, you two with your...
Yar goes, "Unless of course you can fly us to the center."
Yeah, of course. I think his rope like penetrated the base of the boat and just shattered it.
No, I rolled a natural 1.
I
Oh, you get corruption.
Yeah. Ooh.
No,
Ooh,
it
your corruption's the
might
best.
get
You might get
corruption.
corruption.
Doesn't happen.
so
Automatically.
this is the one
Oh.
where
Yeah.
I get a loss of point for strength, agility, and stamina. That's why they were lowered.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, did you get it again?
No, they were still they were like that when we started, but I don't remember if I had this.
That's
already
fine. Just take it
previously.
for the first time.
Yeah. So now they're lowered.
Oh, there. Oh,
And they
okay.
they heal at 1 point per day,
Oh, you get them back. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not permanent.
All right.
and if I endure
did
the
you-
test,
I get corruption.
then I retain
Okay.
my.
Your
So-
corruption's the
No,
best.
it's 1d4.
Gain an additional corruption.
No.
I hope it's something awesome.
1 and 2.
Like your face becomes a mask.
The caster's skin takes on a ropey look and feel. Oh no.
All of your
Nice.
skin.
Oh my gosh.
The caster's arms elongate 8 inches and joints soften, giving the limbs a tentacle-like consistency.
So you're rope man.
You are like literally one step away from becoming the new librarian of the Nexus
So-
of all knowledge.
As you cast that, Yar like shuffles away on his
Tentacles.
on his knees. And he goes, "Corruption! Evil corruption!"
Aw.
Oh, he's just a wizard. He's just trying to make it.
Now he's like
Make it
rope,
in-
like skin and tentacle like arms, and is it legs and arms or just your arms?
Just
Arms.
your arms. But now they're super long.
Oh,
he's
you're
wiggling-
wacky wavy inflatable tube man.
Yeah, he is.
Oh
Like an
man.
inflatable arm filling tube band.
So my joints soften. giving the limbs a tentacle-like consistency. So does that mean I can like move it backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
But
You-
it's normal hands.
Yeah.
I've got tentacle arms. Oh, that is so great.
You have
know.
become that which we have defeated.
Yes.
I
You have gained its power.
lay an arms along my back.
Yar is
I
horrified.
give Dodriel here a hug with one arm.
Yar like kneels down and
Creepy.
starts praying again.
It's like,
I am but one step closer.
to become a living rope.
This is why the way of the cleric is the
Once-
true path, Yar, not the
see-
way of the wizard.
I imagine how.
Yar
Oh
keeps-
no! It's so terrible. I'm ropey.
Yar keeps like a good 30 feet distance away from you at all times.
Ropey.
You're gonna have to buy all new clothes now.
Yeah, rope clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess my like 8 inches is significant.
Yeah.
So like that's here
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
about
that's
there. I can like
freaky.
reach down to my.
That's
I'm like
super
they're at my
freaky.
knee.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Can you imagine how weird it would be if anyone ever tries to tie you up? Because you won't be tieable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
just like. "Bloop."
No, they just they tie me up.
Oh yeah, they'll just tie your arms together.
They use you to tie the rest of us up.
I'm the rope mancer.
Oh
The
man.
rope mancer.
So
God.
Yar says we have to fly to the center.
Yes.
I'm
You must hurry.
actually really happy with this.
Yeah, I know. This is
No,
so
because
great.
one of my
pretty cool.
ideas for Merek's evolution was to become the clothing mancer, in that he just becomes like
A living
Yeah.
piece of like
living piece of
material.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is one step closer.
It fits.
It's
You will become the tattered Demelian. All right, so yeah, we should fly to the center.
Yar nods and goes, it would have been nice to know that you folks could do that.
What?
Do what?
Might have fly. Might have
Oh.
saved me a boat.
Oh no. We would have. It would have been very. It would have been very difficult to fly with only 2 of us can fly, and it would have been very difficult to make it and slow going to make it.
no problem. Let me fasten a harness, and I go over to Dodriel.
No,
and
no,
tie
stop!
my
What are you
hands
doing?
into a nice
No!
lovely loop.
Oh.
Just let him try out his
Oh,
arms.
Yeah,
so
it's
Look at all
awkward.
the knots I can do by myself.
Yar is shunning.
Here's a bowline, perhaps a square knot.
He's touching me everywhere.
No, it's not that.
And it's not. The texture is so unpleasant.
It's rough.
Wait,
and
are you
coarse.
the kind of like rope that has like sticky things where you're like, oh my gosh?
No,
this
No,
hurts
I'd imagine
so-
it's like the stuff that has like hairs sticking.
Yeah, exactly
Oh.
right. It's like it's really
Because it's
uncomfortable.
rope.
I guess so. Ropey look and feel.
Anyway,
I wrap
I gotta-
myself in my cloak.
I gotta shave. my
Oh yeah, that's
everything.
right. You have to shave like your rope bits off all the
Yeah.
time.
so you guys are gonna fly out of the tower and start towards the center?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll
I'm-
pick it up there next week.
I'm sorry. Let me help visualize.
In 2 weeks,
So
right?
does it look like I'm like made
2
out
weeks,
of
yeah.
rope,
No.
or is it like my skin is just?
A ropey texture.
Yeah, I think your skin takes on like a ropey texture.
Yeah,
So it's
you're
kinda
not
like,
made of
It's
rope.
kind of like ridged,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd say.
all right.
And then there's like the little hairs coming off of it.
I gotta shave them.
But over time, you can shave enough of it to use the shavings to make another rope.
No.
It's true.
I am the rope.
It take like 20 years. That's like the same thing as setting your D20 on the 1, so it never rolls it.
Oh yeah. Hey.
I'm so glad I got those instead of the 3 and 4.
4, 3, and 4.
3 is you grow an extra finger. 4 is you grow an extra toe.
You would have been the 6-fingered man and we'd be
Yeah.
forced to kill you because that would be the identifying symbol of Lauer.